So in true fashion with this new lifestyle that we are absolutely falling in love with, we are going to enjoy the rest of our day here, and we're going to swim, and then we have a nice surprise for Ben this evening, and we're so excited to share that with you guys. We've been staying with some family here on Ben's side, and they have this really cute little one-bedroom apartment for us to stay in. We have a full kitchen table for us to be able to get all of our work done at, which there's been 3 of us working from home today, or actually all week. So it's been good for all of us to have a little bit of space. But honestly, we've just been exploring the area lately. Like, it's been really nice to just kind of go around and explore Arizona. We went to Lake Pleasant yesterday and couldn't get in because everything was closed, so that was kind of weird. But we tried some really good sushi. We definitely got ice cream because as much as we're enjoying the 117-degree weather, we're not. So we're melting a little. But it's been a lot of fun. You can see the pool behind us. We have been living in that. But this whole little area is super cute. Like over here we've got tons of like citrus trees for citrus fruit. They've got a massive yard, and we've just kind of been able to just explore and relax. You know, we're here for a full week and it's just been really nice.
It was probably a little bit of a mistake for us to come at the hottest part of the year. I mean, we came and most of the residents left, so that kind of says something.
We've been hearing that a lot, that this is the time of year to go to Utah or to Idaho or to go see family, and it's like, well, we came to visit, so it's not been going great.
So tonight we decided to go do something indoors and get out of the heat a little bit, which is a ball game, apparently. So we're gonna go see the Diamondbacks play against someone.
We don't know who. We don't follow baseball.
We're just excited to go do something and get out of outside.
Yes, and we got free tickets for tonight, so that'll be good, and we'll go chill and stay inside. We've got some other fun stuff planned for tomorrow. It was supposed to be a surprise for Ben, but one of his mom's friends let it slip. So he knows now, but we won't fill you guys in till tomorrow.
It'll be a surprise.
Gotta have the ball game hot dog. And peanuts. You guys are fat.
Bottle, soda, lemonade, like grandma make, yum, gotta get some, yeah, baby, yeah.
How could we not buy one after that song? This morning we found a ton of farmers markets in Phoenix. And if you've been watching for a while, you know how much I love those. So we're gonna go check those out for a few hours, maybe get some breakfast. And when we come back, Elisha wants to go check out some graffiti in Mesa. There's supposed to be a ton of like really big mural walls. So we'll do that in a couple of hours.
And our plan is to go out and do this while it's only 80 degrees and not 110 degrees, so...
Even though it's already like 95.
Right.
We're gonna die. Pray for us. Farmers market number 2.
First one was pretty good. We got some treats out of it, and Alfie got some treats out of it, even though he's not here. But
we bought him a pig ear.
Like a legitimate pig ear, not like it looked like it was from a pig.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. If his breath stinks when he starts eating it, I may take it away. We'll see.
You just need a Q-tip for that, though.
A Q-tip?
Yeah, to clean out the ears.
Okay, that's disgusting. You're so weird. So we have been in Arizona now for about a week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a full week. It's Saturday now, and we're going home tomorrow. And we kind of wanted to give you a rundown on what this week has meant for us. It's been kind of a different week, a week of firsts, I think.
A lot of eye-opening experiences.
Nothing major that actually happened this week, but definitely made us think about some things, some major things for our future.
Reminders and whatnot.
Yeah. So one of the first things I want to talk to you guys about is what this has meant for us. You know, this has been the first time that we've been away from our home base in Utah since this whole remote lifestyle started. And we've been here for a week, and we brought our work with us. It was a normal work week. Nothing was inhibited because we traveled on Sunday, and we're traveling again on Sunday. So we had a normal full work week. And we had a full Saturday, so we were able to explore on Saturday without inhibiting our work, and we still did stuff throughout the week. So I kind of, from my perspective, I know Ben has some other things he wants to share with you guys, but one of the things that I want to go over is what a work day has been for us. And it's a little different for each of us because we have different jobs, and so we have different schedules. Not to mention we're different people, and what matters to me in a day is different than what's important to Ben in a day. So I'll kind of just let you know what our week has been like, because this is honestly exactly what we've been working towards. Right. Like, guys, seriously, it's crazy. We have been here 5 full working days, and I don't feel like I've been working this week. It's been really cool. So we'll just get into it. Every morning, I wake up at about 7.
And I get up about 6-ish.
Yeah. And he has a little more time in the morning than I do because I like to sleep in a little longer. But we get going, and honestly, we start the day with some work. So we work for a few hours, whether that be on personal projects or our own jobs, our contracted jobs. And we work for a couple of hours, and then we get into breakfast. And breakfast is a variety each day. Sometimes we're up to cooking, and we take like half an hour to an hour break, and sometimes we just have a bowl of cereal and keep going. It just kind of depends on our work mood.
Every once in a while, we do get sick of eggs, though, so we do try something different about 4 days in.
That happens a lot. That's a separate topic on a diet, so we're working on that. Once breakfast is over, we usually spend a couple more hours working, and we usually actually work through till lunch. That's probably when we get the bulk of our work done every day, is from morning to lunch, because we just kind of have that time to power through. He and I work better in the mornings. And then by the time lunch comes around, we kind of evaluate the rest of the day. Do we have time to go do something? Is there something we want to go do? I mean, here we've been swimming. That's really been a cool thing, is once we reach the middle of our day, we then get to evaluate and go, well, what do we want the rest of the day to be? Or maybe we've already planned it before.
And honestly, that's kind of nice because it gives us the freedom to really do what we want to do each day. Like, we don't have a specific schedule where it's like 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, we have to go out and do something. If we want to wait till 6 o'clock or not even go out, we have that option.
Well, and we get to do some of our stuff during the middle of the day. One of the most, I think, underrated things about being a remote employee is the ability to do your grocery shopping early in the day. Guys, there's no one at the grocery stores earlier in the day. Like, you get all of the senior people who are there, and they're getting all their grocery shopping done because they can do whatever they want with their day. But it's not like Walmart's super packed or everything's just like overrun with people. So if we go early in the afternoon, we get through faster. You know, it's those weird little things that make you super happy about the job you have.
So I think we're starting to realize that in addition to the freedom of location, it's the freedom of time as well. Like the ability to kind of decide when we work, how long we work. I mean, we still have deadlines and things to get done, but we don't have to go in from 9 to 5. It can be whatever we want it to be.
We can even work late at night, which we've done a couple of times. When things come up in the mornings or early afternoon that we want to prioritize for our day, that's an event we want to go do, then we just switch our workload around. We'll go do that in the morning, and then we come back and we do our work in the evenings. And honestly, like, I can't get over how nice it's been. We've been doing this now for a couple of months. The flexibility, the freedom that we've been experiencing has been comparable to none in my mind.
Yeah. I think it's also kind of stirred up some desires to go traveling, because I mean, we usually don't go swimming unless we're on some kind of a vacation, because Utah, it's not really a big incentive there. And I don't know, just being in a hot climate kind of stirs up some memories of being hot in Mexico and Greece and
Swimming every day.
So,
Well, and if any of you guys haven't checked out our bio on our website, we've got all of that in detail on how we got to where we are. And one of the major points on how we got here is our time in Mexico and our time in Costa Rica. And I think that's kind of like one of the most important things that Ben's pointing out here is it reminds us of that time. And that's where we really realized that this remote lifestyle is everything we needed. And it would allow us to not only just travel, well, that's an important part for us. It's not the main reason behind us. It was that ability to do whatever we wanted in a day. But it's kind of getting us thinking about that whole travel aspect again and kind of missing it. We've been talking about settling and now we're not so sure anymore. So in true fashion with this new lifestyle that we are absolutely falling in love with, we are going to enjoy the rest of our day here, and we're going to swim, and then we have a nice surprise for Ben this evening, and we're so excited to share that with you guys. So by the time you're watching this, I'm sure you will see that surprise next. It's time for Ben's surprise, and we had a little bit of a mishap before because we really wanted to surprise him with it, but we had a friend who unknowingly spilled the beans a couple of days ago. So as a fun little treat, Elisha found tickets for us to go see Weird Al. And Ben is like a dad fan of Weird Al. So
he was my favorite when I was a kid through high school. He's hilarious.
So we're gonna go do that tonight. We're gonna go into Phoenix, and we are so excited to people watch all the other dad fans.
Because you think anybody who goes to that concert, it's going to be funny. So
we're pretty excited.